So a lot of us are asking the same question, which is, how do we better transition students from education to sustainable employment? The New Orleans Workforce Investment Board says that our youth have trouble finding and keeping jobs because they lack soft skills, like reliability, initiative, and teamwork. Our future engineers, designers, and architects, all students really, need a safe space where they can strengthen these skills so that they can lead the workforce with confidence when they graduate high school and college. So Uncommon Construction is a nonprofit that builds character by building houses with currently enrolled high school students. We provide real jobs with real earnings, and we sell real houses at the market rate so that we can pay our apprentices, half now and half later, through weekly stipends and cumulative scholarships. That's how we're different from a regular job, because our work sites have an uncommon focus on the core values of safety, grit, and integrity, which are pillars of the construction industry. As apprentices from diverse neighborhoods and school systems are coached and held accountable to consistent and clearly communicated expectations, they'll see their choices reflected in their paycheck. So if Billy shows up late for work, he may earn an integrity deduction. But making the choice to work exceptionally hard while there or reminding Lachey to wear her eye protection could earn it back for grit or safety. My name is Aaron, and I learned grit when I was a college dropout and the least skilled worker at a day labor company. Since then, I've been a construction supervisor and a classroom teacher.
My name is also Aaron, and for the last 10 years, I know, it's cute, isn't it? And for the last 10 years, I've worked in residential construction and school operations, creating safe environments for volunteers and for students. Collectively, these Aarons have worked in dozens of schools, and we've managed hundreds of construction projects. We bring all that experience to Uncommon Construction, where our apprentices will learn integrity the way we did, through commitment and hard work. So each apprentice who commits to a 10-hour week and works a 12-week cycle can earn up to $1,000 in actual pay and then another $1,000 in scholarship, which they can put towards further education or industry certifications or the tools they need for their first job after they graduate. And apprentices can complete multiple cycles while they're in high school before graduation, increasing their earning potential as we increase our impact. Because you see, building more houses makes us more money. The sale of one house pays for the cost of building the next house with a little left over. That's why residential construction is profitable. Now, apprenticeship programs are not cheap, which is why there really aren't them out there. But at Uncommon Construction, we can leverage volunteers and in-kind donations and corporate sponsorships to reduce our construction costs so we can spend more of our money on funding our workforce development program. Over the last 5 months, we've developed strong partnerships with 3 high schools here in New Orleans, and we've hosted multiple groups of students on our test site on field trips. We're currently planning our next big test, which is a tiny construction project this summer that's going to be completed entirely with apprentices.
Through Uncommon Construction, students will gain valuable exposure and experience that will make them better prepared for higher paying jobs with livable wages. We're asking for $25,000 to purchase and prepare our first property so we can build a house this year. $15,000 covers our general liability insurance so that we can safely and responsibly expand our testing. And the audience vote will sponsor 2 apprentices this summer. We envision a pipeline of our apprentices building, strengthening, and managing our community for years to come. So how do we transition students from education to employment? We give them a job now at Uncommon Construction. If you believe it too, then we'd be honored to have your vote. Thank you.
Thank you.